Hello there, Leo. Welcome back to the Illuminator. We're going to do some spiritual guidance for you. Any messages that you need to hear. I will be drawing from a lot of different decks and see what we have going on here for you. And I will be starting to pull some cards and then we will start your reading. Ooh, let's take a deep breath to gather the energies. Let's see. Okay. Starting off with the High Priestess and the Chariot. Then we have the Patience card. We have the Throat Chakra. We have Passion Ignited and Material and Spiritual Prosperity. All right, what more we have? Going to gather all the energies before we start reading. We've got the Inner Child and the Observer. Unawakened at the bottom of the deck. Let's pull some tarot cards as well. We got the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Tower, the Three of Cups with the King of Swords, some self-care messages. Unplug and pamper. Well, that's a nice one. I feel like for some of you, you are definitely doing a lot of introspection. I feel like you're starting to realize that you need to reflect and go inward. And the more that you unplug and focus on yourself, the more that you're starting to feel like you need to take care of your inner child. Take care of the things that you want to do in order to make yourself happy. I feel like you're starting to observe yourself, your past, maybe the way that you've been raised when you were a child, and you're starting to see that you were missing some attention maybe, or you were missing some type of care or unconditional love in your life. Maybe your parents were only treating you well when you were doing good, and they never were there for you when you were sad, or they always told you to, get up and just move forward and not to be a crybaby or to not be able to show your emotions. I feel like a lot of things are starting to come above the water the more that you reflect. And I see that you have a lot of determination to be on the spiritual path. I see that with us High Priestess and the Chariot. You see a new pathway, a new doorway opening up for you when it comes to spirituality, but also like things that you don't really talk about with a lot of people in your surrounding. It could be that you have a lot of secrets that you keep to yourself. It could be that you are spiritually and empathically getting very sensitive to downloads and information, and you feel like you are not able to express that to people, right? It's like with the throat chakra as well. Some of you are starting to find or receive a lot of downloads about people, and you feel like you can't really express it yet, and that you're learning your own way to express it in a more tranquil and more balanced way. It could be that maybe in the past you really said it in a way that was quite harsh to people. You were very direct or way too blunt, and now you're starting to feel more tranquility, or trying to find more peace and tranquility while you communicate about things that has been bothering you. And it looks like you're definitely working on that communication here with the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, because, hold on. When I see the Four of Cups and the Tower, It feels like you have been explosive about your lacks, or you have been very explosive when it comes to some things that are really bothering you. And there has been some things that you've been very contemplative about, and these energies may have been coming out in a very dramatic way. And especially when it comes to people or friends, or you saw some things within your friends' attitudes or behaviors that were really disturbing to you, and you weren't really feeling quite accepting about it. You may have felt quite rejective even about it. And now that you're realizing these symptoms, you're trying to work better on it. You're coming forward more practical, more conservative. You're really taking your time to analyze before you speak up. Also analyze before you give, right? Maybe you were more of a giver in the past, and now you're starting to be less giving. Okay, like not less giving, but like you may have been very generous, but you may have felt like your generosity has been taken for advantage. So with the King of Swords, you're starting to be much more direct and much more, kind of like you're speaking up about your lack comings, if that's the word, right? In a more mature way, okay? That's what I'm getting. All right, so let's see what else we have for you. So yeah, there's definitely a need for you to unplug, maybe do some writing in a journal about your feelings, about things that have been going on, where you feel a little bit of where you felt a little bit rejected here, okay? Yeah, past life. So for a lot of you, a past life fragment could be coming up, could be through your dreams, or could be through your meditation. You might be really healing your past life connections with people. A lot of things that are going on right now do involve your past life memories, and that could be sometimes hard for you to understand, because we feel like we've been in a situation over and over again, and it brings up more apathy, it brings up more frustration. But there is going to be a very beautiful opportunity, a golden opportunity that is about to be opening up for you here, okay? And Spirit is definitely encouraging you to walk through that door here. So a golden opportunity is absolutely coming your way. What else for Leo, please? Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. So again, Akasha is all about Akashic records. So some of you are definitely diving into your Akashic records, and you're starting to find more understanding, more peace when it comes to what you have been going through, and also starting to have more compassion for yourself, starting to see some patterns that you need to change, okay? Some of you are changing your foundation when it comes to your friends, or you're not happy with the way that your friends have been treating you, and you're definitely starting to make some shifts and closing yourself off from people that have been bringing you some type of drama your way, is what I'm seeing here as well. Pisces in the 12th house. So there's a lot of Piscean energy coming through. Again, this is all about observing as well, right? This is all about spirituality, releasing your karma, releasing karmic relationships and connections, and no longer sacrificing yourself for others. Seeing the spiritual lessons, seeing the spiritual understanding of why you had to go through things, and also past life that is connected to the 12th house of Pisces. So yeah, finding more compassion for yourself in the situation could definitely be very helpful, to not be too harsh on yourself, and know that this is the path that you had to take. And if that path is saying that you need to be more of like a hermit and observing people and situations and yourself, then that's a part of your spiritual progress right now. Angel of Manifestation, your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off. And also will be paying off. So all your spiritual hard work that you've been doing and the sacrifices that you've been making in regards to better. Yes, I don't know where I was. Literally. I have no idea what my words were. Anyway, we have a continuation of the reading saying balance spirituality and practicality. So needing to do some practical efforts in order to keep yourself on the spiritual path. All right. Definitely when it comes to your manifestations, keep on putting in the effort, keep on putting the energy to get where you want to be. You are going to get all your manifestations. All right. This is definitely something that's been given. Let's see. Oh, you also have the key of life. Oh, wow. Miracles of Isis. Right. Isis offers a miracle healing. No matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or in a struggle being part of it, you are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. We've got the talisman of potency. Sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field, focusing your power and intention, helping you heal the split between spirit and matter, bringing physical matter more deeply into light and life. You are encouraged to work with sacred materials in your conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as a part of your spiritual practice. Key of life. The Ankh pretends new life being born through you now. This new life being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction and you have spiritual support from the unseen world. Let it be. So yes, it is absolutely talking about this struggle, perhaps maybe a relationship struggle or something that you've been coping with for a long time. For some of you, it's a past life continuation. And now with the 12th house, it means that your karmic cycle is being released now and that you're entering a new life here, Leo. So that is quite beautiful. Let's see, last but not least, with an advice here. Meet me on the bridge. Love is about meeting somewhere in the middle. So no one-sided compromises. So it needs to come from both ends. All right. So you might find some type of compromise or some type of healing with you and your relationship partner. But also it's all about moderation and bringing both something forward that both of you can work with. So meeting in the middle and not one person meeting the other person. It's about two people needing to meet in the middle here. So if you had any troubles with communicating or expressing where your halfway through is, then this is your part to really take the initiative and to talk about what you desire from the other person. Okay. That's what I have for you. I hope that this message helped. Let me know, Leo, in the comments below. And make sure to press a like if you resonated with the reading. Take care.